Hey guys, this is Ashfoot. I was asked by the Horsefly87 to do this review of my helmet cam. I had been wanting to do it for a long time now, but I just never got the chance to. I think I have a couple videos that I put up, or I didn't even put them up. I have them. I recorded them, but I didn't really do much with them, so I might add this to this video. I'm wearing right here is a headlamp, just because what I'm going to be showing you is a little dark, so my helmet's dark, the mount for my helmet is dark, so I want you guys to be able to see it. So let me just come over here and show you what you got. Right here I got some cardboard, electrical tape, Velcro, and there's one other thing I don't have here but that I used, and it was one of my main factors that I used in this helmet setup. Was it was like a yellow thing, like a yellow cutout square, so it was basically like the size of this, but it was thicker, and it was one of those things where you'd put underneath furniture so you wouldn't hurt a rug or the carpet. I found it at my parents' house just lying around, and I decided to shave it down. So these are the finished products of it. Let's see if I can turn on this light. Alright. It's not bright enough. There we go. So what it is you can kind of see it right there. It's yellow inside, and I shaved it down with like a what do you call those things? They have like edges to them. X-Acto knives, yeah. Edges to them. And that took me a while. They got a lot of stuff, shavings everywhere, but it was worth it. I kind of rounded the edges so it would fit right into my helmet nicely instead of being at angles. It wasn't I didn't quite measure it right, but you know, I knew it wasn't going to be that great to begin with. This is very ghetto. This is a very ghetto setup. But I tried to make it nice by putting electrical tape on it. So yeah, I put electrical tape after I shaved it off to get rid of that yellow ugliness. And then I put Velcro, not the smooth side, but the rough side on it, so that I could take it off easily, and then the smooth side would go in my helmet. I also have this extra one that I'll show you what it does. But if you see my helmet, if you can see, there's one strip here that was previously there already that came with the helmet, and then I added two more. So that's the second one and that's the first one. And on the other sides I have the rough ends of the Velcro, and I'll show you that too. You can't really see it, but because I'm using the camera that I have the Velcro on, but on this camera that I have, it has the soft felt on it a couple different places. I think it's completely, yeah, on the bottom of it is completely soft. I had to cut it out so that all the placements for the memory cards and the access port where I can plug it into my computer, or I'm able to open them up without having to rip open the Velcro. Now that actually goes on to these things. So what this thing does is, when I set it in here, is that this rough side will go up or down, well, because my helmet's facing down. But let's see. Okay, so what it does, it's going to be sitting, basically I put it at the bottom, at the very, very bottom, with the rougher side facing up. So like that, and I kind of center it, make sure it's centered. And then I put this tiny one, I try to make it so that it's a little bent downwards. I kind of just set it there. This thing comes out a little bit, actually. Sorry. This is really complicated because it's not all that stable, but when it's in there it's nice and snug. But so it's not going to be all completely velcroed to the helmet. It'll be loose a little bit. and then this thing will be right there. So then I put my camera sitting right on top of that. Well, you can't see it now. Well, take this off. It'll sit right on top of this, and then what it leans against is this part right here. So that way it doesn't face down. But the good thing about this is that the camera won't face down, but this pushes against my nose really bad. And I really did not want to cut into it, as you can see, I did not. So if you want to be less destructive as you possibly can with a helmet, this is going to be the best way to do that. But you will have pain in your nose, that's for sure. I haven't gotten used to the pain yet, or maybe I have, I just keep talking to my camera so the pain goes away when I do, I guess. But that's pretty much my setup. Like I said, not much to it. It's very, very, very ghetto, but it works for me. It works for me. And so the pieces on the side, also I have soft pieces on my camera. Can't even feel, I don't know. On the edge, on the bottom edges, so that it'll stay there too. It'll stick in there too. But that's pretty much it for my helmet cam setup. I might get a better one someday, but not now. That's for sure. Alright, peace out, guys.